College men's basketball roster real quick. We have Jordan Gill out of Canton, Ohio. Kendrick Holland out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Daniel Alalon Malaron out of Turlock, California. AB, the man Gilchrist out of Hayward. Jacob Harper, the guard out of Fremont. Jurian Sparks, the guard out of Castro Valley. Owen Brown, San Jose Zone, Archbishop Midi. Nikola Milojevic, Belgrade, Serbia. Husak in the house. G. Will, the man they call Gavin Wilburn, representing the town, Oakland, California. Jerry Jackson, a forward out of Jefferson City. Mo Myson, Coylton out of Stockton. And that'll take their roster. Let's look at the West Valley Vikings roster real quick. Alex Perez out of Independence, San Jose, California. Ryan MacArthur, the guard from San Jose, went right here local. Del Mar. Baron Bracey, the guard from Balboa Prep down south in San Diego. Jeremiah Dargan, the guard from Concord. Nick Atancio, out of Las Vegas. Elijah Mahi out of Toronto, Canada. Yiğit Arkan from Turkey, Istanbul. Araya Briscoe from Portland, Oregon. Aniel Ortiz from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Tyler Waters from Aurora, Colorado. Ignacio Benelli, local boy, San Jose, California. Aaron Regan, Los Altos, California. And Malik Patton from Denver, Colorado, as you see the teams standing at attention for our nation's anthem. San Jose City is coached by Devin I. The assistants are Randy Cruzette, Carlton Fortenberry, and Christian Chapman. As for West Valley College, the head coach is Danny Yoshikawa, who recently celebrated his 200th win at West Valley College. His assistants are Jason Billy, Michael Morse, Sam Walters. The athletic trainer is Gianluca Scotuzzi. We're just about ready for tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, West Valley comes in with a schedule of 15-2, one win in the conference. We're just about ready to tip off. That was the starting lineups. In case you missed it, the starting lineup for San Jose City will be Jordan Gill, A.B. Gilchrist, Jacob Harper, Jurian Sparks, and Gavin Wilburn. On the West Valley side, Baron Bracey, Jeremiah Dargan, Elijah Mahi, Aaron Regan, and Malik Patton. Looks like Wilburn is going against Malik Patton for tip-off here. G. Will giving up a couple inches, but we know he can jump out the gym. These two teams have a long and storied history, and we expect to see them, if both teams continue on their trajectory, in the playoffs. I'm your host, Sonny Oaks, and I'd like to introduce to the broadcast my co-host for a number of seasons. San Jose City battles for the tip-off, but it ends up in the hands of West Valley College, and that's Baron Bracey with the ball now. I'd like to welcome to the broadcast my old partner and good friend, Gabriel Chavaro.
How's it going, Sonny?
Hey, it's good to have you on the broadcast.
It's good to be here, man. It's been a long time.
We should see some fireworks in the booth and on the floor tonight, man. It's just like old times, like two broadcasters know each other's moves and two teams you know each other's moves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So coming into this game, West Valley ranked one of the top teams, just as San Jose City is here coming into this basketball game.
Yeah, these teams are going to be going at it all season long. We expect to see 2 or 3 matchups from them at least.
And San Jose City with a very strong-looking record this season. Top 5 in California so far, right?
Both these teams. And Gill from outside lets it go. Can't find range yet, but it's good to see the young man shooting early.
Yeah, no doubt. Jordan Gill, 6'5", from Canton, Ohio, came all the way to the Bay to play some ball.
And he's been balling out since he got here. The interior pass broken up there by G. Will, and Jay Gill comes up with it. Now chill Gill is what they call him.
Oh, I know. Now Gavin Wilburn with the ball. Gavin Wilburn, a very explosive player off the bench here for San Jose City, and he is very strong in the paint when he goes and tries to get the and one.
A.B. Gilchrist with the ball now. with 10 on the shot clock. He drives. He gets past all his defenders, tries to pass it out. It's knocked out of bounds. It looks like we're going to have a whistle on the floor, though. Is that a first foul or just out of bounds?
I believe it is just out of bounds, and San Jose City will be the one to inbound.
So 6 on the shot clock. San Jose City's got to make something happen quickly here.
So what kind of play do you run right here, Sonio?
Quick inbound to a shooter. Just there you go. Harper, who pulls up but doesn't shoot. The Hezzy, 3 on the shot clock. He finds G. Will, who lets it go.
Nice. From the corner.
So G. Will puts San Jose City on the board with the 3-pointer. And the seal has been broken. Bracey from outside now pulls up. Can't find it. Just a little too much on it. And Harper with the rebound.
So now let's see what the Jaguars can do here now with the ISO, A.B. Gilchrist.
San Jose City working the perimeter right now, trying to find that open man. Wilburn wants it inbounds. Gil gives it to him, but he's broken up. Sparks, though, recovers it for him, and he goes deep, gets past a couple guys, and just throws up an awkward shot.
A little too hard on the shot.
Coming down the floor is Jeremiah Dargan. He's working on Gilchrist, trying to back his man down. A little turnaround pull-up, in and out.
Oh, foul.
And we got a whistle on the floor.
That almost went in. That would have been a crazy shot if it would have gone in. Little toilet spin.
And it's going to go against the Vikings. And G. Will is going to inbound it here for the Jaguars.
So now let's see how the offense is going to operate here for San Jose City. Only up by 3 points with the opening 3 from Wilburn.
These teams have a very similar style. I was talking to some of the coaches from West Valley earlier, and they say we have a young team. So really what they're preaching is ball control. They know they have talent. And Jay Gill gets past every defender.
Nice.
Easy layup, and we have an early timeout here on the Viking side. Let's take a quick look at that on the replay.
Let's see.
Right, you're going to see Jay Gill get the ball, and he's just going to slip past his defenders here. Little pump, 2 defenders, easy with the right hand off the glass. And we'll be back in a moment. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. For Gabe Chavarro, I'm Sonny Oaks.
Yes, sir.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year.
Welcome back to NCS TV. Sonny Oaks. I'm here with Gabriel Chavado.
Yes, sir.
We're watching the Vikings take on the San Jose City College Jaguars. Jags are up 5-0 so far early.
Nice little movement from West Valley so far, trying to post up on Wilburn. Gets the shot off.
It's Elijah Mahi. Shot doesn't fall, but they're going to get a foul on the floor, another whistle on the floor. This one's going to go, looks like it's going to go against the Vikings again.
Let's see. So far,
no, this one's going to
be
go
on San Jose City.
Yeah, so inbound under the basket here. Inbounding for the Vikings is Briscoe, Araya Briscoe. He gets it in to Mahi, who's working on Wilburn.
Trying to drive in there.
Wilburn got a hand on that
Yeah.
boxer, but Patton comes up with the rebound, and he gets the putback. Quick inbound here by the Jags.
Defensive rebounds are the things that the Jaguars need to work mostly on. That's those things that cost them that have been costing them so far.
Harper, an assassin from outside. A little hezzy.
Yep.
Tries to get some space, can't get it. 7 on the shot clock now. San Jose City's got to do something. Sparks, step back 3.
Oh,
Back of the rim.
a little too hard on that.
So Dargan coming down with the rebound, and he brings it up the floor for the Vikings. Gabe, it's great to have you back sitting next to you.
Yeah, I know. I was doing a nice little
Dargan can't connect.
play-by-play for a little.
Sparks with the rebound.
And then they asked me if I could come join you, and I said, heck yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier to do the lifting when there's another person.
For real, tell me about it.
Gilchrist resets the offense now. Gil comes up to set the screen. And they find Harper outside, but nothing doing. 10 on the shot clock now. Gilchrist gets a little contact. They find Harper outside, gets just enough space, and
Oh,
he
what a
drains it.
shot. It looked like he ran into a brick wall. Reagan there.
Yeah, Harper getting going early. That's his first 3 of the game. But we expect to see quite a few of those. West Valley trying to get something going, down 8-2 early. Another long, deep shot goes off. Fight for the rebound, but Sparks ends up with it and gets it up court to Gilchrist immediately. And then they slow the offense down.
Myson Coyleton getting ready to check in for the San Jose City Jaguars.
Myson Colton, one of those players who will deceive you with how fast he is. We
no
know
doubt.
he's strong, but he is one of the
Six-man
fastest.
of the year right there.
Easily. Another bucket there. Jurian Sparks with his first 2 of the night.
Now let's see what the defense can do for the Jaguars.
Mahi working on Wilbur here, looking what he wants to trying to back him down. He gets into the paint, but Gill right there, hands straight up in the air. Feet didn't leave the ground, and he still gets called for the foul.
Yep.
You can't believe it. Sometimes the benefit of the doubt goes to the big man. Let's take a look at this shot by Sparks, that putback. So Wilbur goes up, finds Sparks underneath. That wasn't a putback. Got the feed from G. Will.
Nice vision.
Yeah, everybody on the San Jose City College team is a slash type player.
Yeah.
Can't quite put him in one box. First one in for Mahi. 10-3 is the game. 14:37 left in the first half.
You know who's a person that you can't let get too crazy, or else he will start putting up boards or putting up points? Jerry Jackson.
Jerry Jackson is another beast on the floor.
Yep.
He comes in, he's an immediate offense and immediate energy.
You put Jerry Jackson and Gavin Wilburn on the court together, it's chaos for everybody on there.
So Gilchrist takes a seat. Our guy Dro, Kendrick Holland, comes in.
Nice.
He's every single one of these players could be called a spark plug.
Yeah.
You know, they come in and they all provide the same sort of just energetic action that every coach looks for.
Yeah, but Kendrick Holland, he can do just about anything. He can drive into the paint. He can, box out, pass the ball, rebound.
He's fearless. He plays like he's 10 feet tall every time.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. So Micey Colton gets the ball in his hands for the first time, feeds it to G. Will. Little pump fake hezzy, and he gets it up and off the glass.
You would think he played basketball the way he jumps. Not basketball, football, I mean.
And nothing doing here. This perimeter defense by San Jose City has just been stifling so far.
Off the chart.
Bracy trying to direct traffic for the Vikes. They're swinging it around.
Oh, nice steal.
Steal there. Harper comes up with it. Colton gets it out, knocked out of bounds, trying to pass it out to Sparks. That was Araya Briscoe who broke that pass up. Saves the early part of this possession for the Vikings. Gives them a chance to get a stop. So far, there's been no stopping San Jose City tonight.
Need to be smarter.
Let's take a look at this. Right here, you see G. Will with the little pump fake hezzy. Easy one off the glass baseline for him.
Told the other guy to hit the weight room.
All right, so Dro Holland with the ball now. Finds Myson at the top. A little back and forth between them right now. Milojevic on the wing now. He's in as well.
He can shoot some threes, too.
Everybody on this team can drain it. It's amazing. Myson drives, gets past his defender. A little chest bump.
Very
Makes it look
nice.
easy. So West Valley getting it put to him right now. Coach I came in here with a strong, clear vision, and his team has been executing.
Yeah. Because last year when they played here at home, West Valley ended up taking the win over San Jose City, so it's a little revenge game.
Nice drive by Briscoe, just couldn't get it to go in. So we have a player that went to Del Mar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on the Vikings. That'd be number 3, Ryan MacArthur. So we'll be looking out for him when he gets in the game. Little Don Love.
Can't relate. I'm from Piedmont Hills.
That's all right. We still like the game. The long shot by Coyleton, a little too strong, but Milojevic comes up with it back in the hands of Holland. Sparks working hard on his defender. Backs him down. The double team comes, and Sparks doesn't care.
He says, get off of me. Let me go to work.
I spoke to Sparks before the game, and he said, I asked him how many points he was scoring tonight. He said, I don't know, but I'm going to bring 100%. We know he does that every game.
Always, always. Most definitely. He's got that dog in him.
The long shot there by Nick Ignacio doesn't come in, and we're going to have over the back. Oh, what?
Whoa.
They're going to call, okay, I was wrong, and I was just as surprised as Coylton.
Foul for
Coylton's going to get called for the foul, even though he was in front of the defender who had his arm. Let's get a look at this.
Trying to argue with the red, trying to make his claim.
Yeah, that's the crew chief, Horace Shields, very well respected.
Yep.
The other part of the crew, Dwayne Ely and Eric Adams. You know, we love our officials.
Yes, we do.
West Valley catches a break there. We had a new shot clock. Jerry Jackson just doesn't let no space
No, he doesn't.
between him and that defender.
Lockdown defense has the clamps all day. Harper does too, right here showing.
Dargan driving. Draws the foul. Coach, I can't believe it.
Yeah. West Valley coach getting a little.
Yeah, so a couple of quick fouls here on the Jags. We'll see if they can stay in this. They slowed the game down. It was still 16-4, 11:49 left in this first. Take another look right here. We'll see what they call there. A little struggle for the ball is Jerry Jackson. He comes up with it. We'll get you right back to live action. Sorry about that, guys. It's Rowe driving down the floor now.
Holland. Oh, missed the layup.
Can't get it. A little too strong. Dargan with the rebound. And he gets it up to Mahi. Ignacio. No room to shoot.
Now the Vikings just swinging it, trying to get something open with 8 seconds on the shot clock.
Nothing doing. Jerry Jackson causes another turnover. Does he knock it out of bounds? 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Still going to be Vikings ball, but less time to shoot.
Yeah, we saw this in the Warriors game the other day. They left him like 1.7 on the clock or something.
Saban Lee draining the three out of
believe
nowhere.
it. Yeah, so you still got a D up here. You can't just say this is a gimme. You haven't won this possession yet.
Hey, but that Klay Thompson three, though, before. Just like they drew it up.
It seems like Clay's back, isn't he?
Yep.
And Meissen intercepts that, almost takes out AB, but then they give it right up, and Dargan goes up. Mid-range can't go. And then San Jose City finally gets a benefit of the call there.
Foul on Patton.
Yeah, Malik Patton with his first out of Denver, Colorado. Dude's about a mile high in this stadium. He's definitely the tallest guy out here. He might be the tallest guy in the
nice
gym.
Little 6'8" sophomore.
Yeah, he's got me beat by a few inches.
Tell me about it.
He's the one who stood out to me when I first walked in the gym. I was like, hey, that guy's taller than me.
Let me go pay him some respect.
All right, so 11 left in this first, still 16-4. That was the second foul on Patton. I apologize. The interior pass there by Colton almost broken up. Wilbur saves it. Milojevic showing off the strength, one-handed. Goes right to the rim. So early on, West Valley looking a little overwhelmed, and this is very unexpected. Gracie now from deep drains it.
Starting to warm up now. Starting to feel a little more comfortable with the rhythm of the shot.
Nice loud bench over here for the Vikings. Jackson can't get it, but Colton with the rebound. Will he get the putback? Goes up, can't get it. A lot of traffic underneath the basket. Ignacio and Colton going for the rebound, and Ignacio draws the foul on Colton, who picked up another early foul. That's his second.
That would have actually been crazy because Coylton was on the floor for like half of the time, and if he would have came up with the ball, that would have been insane.
Yeah, so Colton's going to come out. Sparks is going to come back in. You can't be picking up fouls that quickly here. Your fault or not, coach has got to bring you off. he's a big part of their game plan every game. So, yeah, sometimes you got to protect your player from themselves or the officiating crew.
Or the officiating crew, exactly.
So Vikings looking to do something to keep themselves somewhat in this game. What a nice little two-step there.
Oh, just couldn't get it.
That was Mahi looking for the foul. Look clean from this side. AB, little shake and bake. Kicks it out to Sparks, who drives it in and throws up something wild. Not sure what to call that one.
Tried to get the reverse hand layup and just couldn't go. Oh, and
the rejection there by Wilbur, and he doesn't let that easy jam go. Who was that, 23 for?
Yep, Tyler Waters.
Tyler Waters out of Grandview, another Colorado guy.
They all came to West Valley to play some ball.
Here we're going to see this attempt to slam dunk it there, and Wilbur and Snyder, not my house.
They said not in my house, exactly. To Kim and Mutombo.
All right, so 2 shots here for Waters, the sophomore forward. They got him listed at 6'8" too, but when you stand him up next to Patton, I don't
they don't look the same.
It's one of these things that's not the same as the other. All right, 9.5 left in this first half, just under 9.5. It's 18-7. Here comes the second of 2 free throws for Waters, and he barely got in front of that.
Almost misses everything.
And we got a lane violation, it looks like.
Yeah, Miljovic was kind of hesitating,
so
falling into the key.
What often doesn't happen in life, Patton gets a second chance.
I know.
To shoot his second free throw. And he gets this one. He needed another 1.5 inches, and he got it. Joe Holland bringing it up the floor now for the Jags. Make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and commenting as Jackson drains it.
Jerry Jackson. The man who could do it all. Kendrick Holland with some nice defense now.
So a nice little mid-short range there by Dargan.
Defense just wasn't good enough for Dargan.
Yeah, so like if we're calling Holland, what is it, the Swiss Army knife? That would make Jerry Jackson a Swiss Army machete, right?
So.
And he goes up tough there, gets the whistle. He's going to go to the line for 2. Who'd they call that on? Looking right here, you see the replay. The man we're talking about, the Swiss Army machete, goes up on Dargan.
Dargan, I think.
Yeah, Patton comes over to help. Just too late. 2 shots now. As Harper at the scores table couldn't check back in. You got a couple of players to check in for.
Bettinelli checking in now for West Valley. Ignacio Bettinelli.
Out of San Jose, went to Sobrato High.
Yep.
Jackson can't connect.
All right, so now let's see if West Valley can wake up here. Now down by 12 points.
Aaron Regan as well got checked in for. We got a whistle on the floor. Mahi went driving, got bailed out by the foul. Didn't look like he was going to get that shot. When it went up, it didn't look anywhere close. You see right here, he goes up. Jackson right in front of him.
Barely gets a tip, but yep. Foul's a foul.
Connects on the first. Elijah Mahi, the freshman 6'6" forward from Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada. I wonder what made him want to come over here to the States.
There's a chance to play for the Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Can't pass that up.
He gets both of them. So it's a 10-point difference. 8:20 left in this first half. San Jose City's been firmly in control. Except for when the refs get them. Jerry Jackson down the middle of the lane. And one. That gets the bench on their feet. Let's take a look at this. He just freezes his player real quick. A little shoulder move.
Oh, with the hezzy.
It just goes right at him. He knew he had his defender there.
See if he can make the extra free throw here.
AB coming back to the scores table. He connects, 25-12. AB comes in for Holland. So Gilchrist, Harper, Wilburn, Jackson, and Sparks on the floor for the Jags.
Did you know that Jerry Jackson is actually their best free throw shooter?
I know they got some decent free throw shooters.
Yep.
But that's a great stat. Oof, nice shot there by the Canadian, Elijah Mahi.
All right, so A.B. Gilchrist dribbling down the court, trying to set a play here for the Jazz, getting all the players in position. Trying to find a man to pass it to.
Haven't heard too much from Wilburn in the last couple minutes. I expect that to change. Harper almost gets the space he needs. 7 on the shot clock. Gilchrist drives, gets it to JJ.
Oh, nice.
Jerry Jackson. Easy money for the young man.
What a pass.
Right underneath the basket. Just waited for the defense to collapse on Gilchrist.
Another
Gilchrist
turnover.
there causes the turnover. Yeah, that's great. 7:12 left in the first.
San Jose finding the rhythm, offensive and defensive. See if they can put up more points in.
Yeah, it looked like that was a foul there on Bettinelli, so he sits with 2 fouls. Wilburn, mid-range, can't get it. Harper fighting for the rebound. Ends up in Will's hand. Will's hands. Goes up a little too strong. Loose ball. It's going to be out on the Jags.
Whoa.
The Jags bench saw that. Can't believe it. Let's see if we can see on our replay if the refs got it right. We hate to call them out, but we're just going to say the refs got it right.
Might have to call VAR like in the World Cup.
Yeah, that's some good technology there. So Bracey, I feel like he's been in here every minute of this first half for the Vikings.
Mahi trying to go to work right
Mahi
here.
going to work. Gets past everyone. He's got 8 in the game now. Definitely, he's the leading scorer for the Vikings in this first half so far. Jerry Jackson, the leading scorer for the Jags, has it but gives it up right away. 7 on the shot clock. And the right hand under the basket by
The
Gilchrist.
reverse layup, man. That's why A.B. Gilchrist is dangerous, explosive, can get right through you, sneak by the defense, and drive straight to the lane and put up points for the Jags inside of the paint easily.
You see him go left here, and there's that reverse you're talking about with the right hand. He just goes up underneath and in. You're watching NCS TV. I'm Sonny. This is Gabe, and we'll be back after these messages.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
All right, and we are back here. San Jose City going up against West Valley. Gabe Chavarro along with me, Sonny Oaks. Score is 29-16 here, and I'm your commentator, Gabriel Chavarro, along with me, Sonny Oaks. Catch us at Gabe Chavarro 4 and Big Show Sonny O. Sonny O, how you feeling about this game so far?
I love what San Jose City is doing. Like, they came in with all the confidence. They know that they're playing a young team, and the history is more about the coaches, I feel, at this point than some of these players. A lot of sophomores on the San Jose City team, so they remember last season's loss.
And West Valley, a bunch of freshmen and sophomores, so you got a lot of underclassmen, young talent.
Nice drive by Araya Briscoe, the freshman guard out of Portland. Gets by everyone.
So let's see what A.B. Gilchrist can do here. Trying to work around. Oh, just couldn't get it to go.
Dargan on the wing.
Wide open, drained it.
So they're down only by 8 now. They're getting themselves right back in this game. A lot of good composure being shown here by this young team.
Yeah, and to think that they were down by 12 at 1 point, 14.
Yeah, it's easy for a team as Jerry Jackson mid-range game in effect here. Brings another one. That gives them 11 for the game, leading all scorers.
Spicing it up here.
Dargan shakes Harper out. Can't connect though, and guess who's there for the rebound?
JJ.
Our guy, Jerry Jackson.
The boy Jerry Jackson, but A.B. Gilchrist now with the ball. Want to go one-on-one here.
Sloppy pass. Turned over. Dargan throws it down, but we got to travel, and it's going the other way.
Took too many steps.
So was that on the pass or on the dunk?
I think on the dunk.
You're going to take a look right here.
See this.
So this is just after a little
1,
sloppy
2,
pass.
3.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, he never took a dribble. He never put it on the floor.
Nope.
Oof.
Travels more than me.
He travels more than our director. Well, maybe not. So San Jose City, 10-point lead, 4:30 left. They get bailed out by a travel here. And that's something that a young team will do, you know?
Yep, no doubt. Jerry and Sparks missed the 3. Rebound by Harper. Getting it to Holland, setting the play.
Great defense being played here by Araya Briscoe, who came up with that steal in the last possession. Oh, the ball goes under Sparks' legs, but Joe Milojevic right there.
Nutmeg.
Pick it up, yeah. On the rebound, and we got a foul going against.
It's going to be an illegal
Jags.
screen, I think.
Even though it was Sparks who went down, I believe it, that'll be his first. See that right there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of tripped him up.
So it'll be interesting to see if the Vikings stick with the same core lineup in the second half, or if they're playing with these guys so many.
Patton.
JJ with 14 now. J3. What was that swat?
Oh, what a swat.
JJ swats him. He gets his hand on it, though. They're going to call him for the foul. Looks like he'll get 2 shots. 11-point game, 3:03 left in the first. Here you see Briscoe going right. Sparks right there.
Met him right at the peak, just couldn't avoid the foul.
It's hard to defend better than that. I mean, he got up there, he elevated
Yeah, no
with
doubt.
him. So Briscoe going to take 2. Very intelligent young man. I got to speak with him just briefly before the game.
Oh, really? Let's see if he can knock down.
And he gets that one. So 10-point game now.
So now coming up with the second shot, number 2 for West Valley coming in, Alex Perez. You think you're going to see a lot of full court, half court press from the Vikings now, down by 10 with 3 minutes to go in the first?
You know, I didn't see it at the beginning of the game, and usually the coaches that we see in these conferences, at least, you know, out here in Northern California, they run that all game usually.
Yeah, the full press, that's like one of the main things. I know Allen Hancock, they run the full press a lot.
Yeah, San Mateo.
Yep.
Right. Some of those. So those are teams that are typically they'll run it from first tip off, you know, to the last whistle. San Jose City doesn't typically do that, but they will match.
Yeah.
You know, the style sometimes of the opponent.
San Jose, they play a lot of half-court press. They don't really come to the opposing side of the field. They'll wait for you to walk up, then they'll play their nice little zone defense.
Yeah, I think these teams are so similarly matched up that I think we're not going to see, unless maybe the last few minutes of the second half, if it's real close or somebody's down by just enough. As Gill gets the ball just stolen, Dargan for the Vikings kicks it out to Bracy. Wilburn does enough to alter that shot, and they cause a turnover. Possession 1.
Looked like Bracy got a little scared when he felt Wilburn come from behind or Jerry Jackson come from behind. And
so Milojevic goes to the floor with that. They called a timer to get it looks like a time because there's 27 on the shot. It doesn't look like a foul, huh? As Wilburn, Holland, Milojevic, Sparks, and Gill on the floor now for San Jose City. And we got Alex Perez, went to Independence, another San Jose kid. Baron Bracy, Elijah Mahi, Jeremiah Dargan, and Aria Briscoe on the floor for West Valley. Milojevic, couldn't get that ball to him in time. It gets tipped. Mahi with the nice little feed to Dargan. Dargan, little finger roll.
The easy layup. San Jose with
8 points.
With these turnovers, this is what's costing them. Giving up about 10 points in just turnovers here in the first half, something that Coach I is going to want to talk to them about in the dressing room here with these halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and they can't really afford to foul. I know there's only a minute left or so in this half, but they have 19 fouls, so they kind of got to let these shots get off.
Yeah.
Just try to defend them better. Gill underneath with the reverse.
Nice.
Less than a minute to go now. 10-point game.
Jay Gill now with 4 points here in the first half.
He's sort of like the Draymond for this team, man.
Yeah.
He does it all. He doesn't always show up on the stat, but he's involved in so much.
It's funny because every time I talk to him during pregame, I ask him, hey, so how many points you scoring today? He's like, I think around 15. All right, you got to show it to me.
They call him No Chill Gill, but he was one of the most chill people you could ever talk to outside the court.
Very super cool guy.
It's once he steps on that hardwood, though, forget it.
Mama mentality with the Kobe's on.
Yeah, Myson Colton going to inbound here. Sparks and Milojevic take a blow.
Jay Harper coming back on to the hardwood.
Harper, Jackson, Wilburn, Coylton, Gill. 35 seconds left, 22 on the shot.
Probably just going to melt the clock down. Probably take a shot with 2 seconds left. Or turn it over. Now West Valley with the ball, going down the court.
Dargan finds Perez, drains it. Oof. So waste of a possession there by San Jose City as they turn it over.
They got the 2-for-1 right here. Foul, and it's an offensive foul on Jerry Jackson.
So just a disastrous last 2 possessions here for the Jags there in the first half after dominating most of the first 18 and a half minutes.
Well, let's see what Coach I has to say for his players here with the adjustments. 4 seconds left, down by 7. They can get a quick bucket.
So here we'll see that four-court press. This is where you'll see a full-court pressure. Coming onto the floor, I don't know if you see on the side that one of the stars of the San Jose City College women's basketball team, Megi Awala, in the house tonight.
All right, yep, looking like the full court press here from the Jaguars. 3 seconds left.
Mahi, long 3. Hits the backboard, but nothing else.
Just couldn't get it.
San Jose City dominates most of this half, which was sort of unexpected considering how close these teams are. And right on cue, West Valley comes fighting back, and they get it within just a few.
It's starting to click now. Starting to click for the Vikings. Let's see if they can, try to close this gap coming into the second half.
Yeah, so really the biggest number that jumps out at me after one half of play is 10 team fouls.
Yeah.
You know, they
It's
picked up a bunch of quick ones. So we'll see how that plays out in the second half. I'm Sonny Oaks.
I'm Gabe Chavarro.
You're watching NorCal Sports TV, and we'll be back for the second half in short amount of time. Thank you.
That's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get out to a good start.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
This broadcast of San Jose City Jag Basketball has been brought to you by San Jose City College. Learn about all we have to offer at sjcc.edu. San Jose City College Athletics. Learn more about our program at sjccjaguars.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 40 years. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine. Our mission is to help each patient live their best life, whatever that means to them. The Jump Manual, proven vertical jump training. Increase your vertical jump 10 inches in 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Claim your free download of Chapter 1 at projumptraining.com/free. The NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Located in the Sierra foothills of Sonora, California. Enroll now with a $99 deposit at norcalsportstv.com/camp. Body Cafe Handmade Soaps. Indulge yourself with luxurious and incredibly fragrant bars of handmade soaps. Check out our store at www.bodycafe.shop. Straight Sports Custom Uniforms. Visit straightsports.com for more information.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
nothing better than opening day and nothing better than opening day on a new field, in a new yard. So I'm really excited about this, not only for the school, but for the athletes as well. It's a court infield, softer for less impact. I think it'll be player friendly, not as much impact on the body, not as much wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, well, it's an exciting thing for the school, for the neighborhood, for everybody, and it looks awesome. I'm excited to see the progress, and first game, great day for San Jose City College.
So having athletics here in addition to our quality academic programs really provides a holistic experience for our students, and that's what I love about SJCC, and I'm very thankful to our community with passing the bond so that we can really upscale our facilities for our students.
You drove all the way up from Los Angeles.
We just
heard that. What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court here.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Grabbing rim with like one hand. After 3 weeks of using this, I can flush down a dunk easily. Probably about 4 or 5 inches added onto my vertical jump.
That's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get out to a good start.
All right, Gabe Chavarro here. Along with me is the freshman shooting guard, Dev. Dev, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good. So how's the injury? I know we have a torn meniscus occurring in the fourth quarter at Las Positas or the Las Positas game. How's the recovery going so far?
I'm currently 1 month into the recovery right now, but I just got off crutches like a week or two ago, so it's much better now. I'm having a hard time to walk still, but it's a good recovery process right now.
Awesome, awesome. And how does it feel? You know, I know you want to be out there with the team, getting ready. You know, how does it feel to not be able to be out there with the squad balling out?
Man, it sucks right now, especially since we're playing a rivalry game right now. It's a pretty good atmosphere right now.
Yeah.
I would love to be a part of this game. I mean, it's something Coach has been talking about since the beginning of the season. Would have loved to have been part of this, you know.
Yeah, and with your height, physicality, speed, I know the team is missing you out there very much, but with the recovery process, you'll be back better in no time.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah.
You know, and San Jose, very, very good so far. What have you seen out there that you think that you can or that they can improve on right now?
Right now, we're doing a pretty good job on our defensive responsibilities, but the main thing right now is just discipline because the other team, they've capitalized on every single mistake that we've made, especially in the last 2 minutes of this half. So just being a little more disciplined with the ball, creating less turnovers for ourselves, and just being smart with our passes.
How eager are you to get back out on the court and start dropping some buckets with the team?
Man, I'd love to do it right now if I could, but I can't run.
Yeah,
no
I know.
Impact, yeah.
Tell me about it. Well, thank you, Dev, for being here. Gabe Chavarro with me. We're going to take it back.
That's a tough miss right there. It's always good to get off to a good start.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
This broadcast.
Hello and welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. We're here with Gabe Chavarro. You're watching the San Jose City Jaguars take on the Vikings of West Valley College in a game that was dominated for about 16, 17 minutes by San Jose City, who did get in some early foul trouble, picked up some early quick ones, which kept the Vikings close enough where they were able to make a little run in the last couple minutes off of some of those San Jose City Jaguars turnovers.
Yeah.
And we have a 7-point game to start the second half, Gabe. What stood out to you the most in that first half?
I think the way that the offense started out for San Jose City, very explosive, going up by 14 points, and then, kind of falling apart near the end, but still in control of this game. So let's see if Coach I, kind of straightened out their players, and, it's time to get back to the game.
Yeah, we're going to start on the floor with Sparks, Gilchrist, Gill, Harper, and Wilburn for the Jags, and that's Mahi.
Taking it to the rack.
Who's continuing his stellar first half performance here. So we have Briscoe, Dargan, Bracy, Mahi, and who else am I missing here?
Number 20.
Oh, yeah, Briscoe, Bracy, Dargan.
Little turnaround jumper, no good.
Dargan,
Rebounded.
yeah, he can't connect there. Sparks with the rebound. Gilchrist bringing it up. It's a 5-point game. AB drains it.
All the way from downtown San Jose, the BART station.
The one that's not finished yet?
The one that's finished.
Oh,
yet.
okay.
The one that's next to the Greyhound.
Oh, Gilchrist almost causes a turnover there. So here you see Mahi driving on Gill. Gills has none of it.
Swat. Now Harper driving down.
Yeah, he recovered and threw up that swat. Harper off the glass, one-handed. Makes it a 10-point game real quick again.
Nice defense by the Jaguars so far.
Harper jumps out of his shoes.
No good. Rebounded by Gill now with the ball.
Sparks penetrates, a little mid-range, gets it up.
What a shot. The physical body strength that you need to knock down that shot while being pushed away.
A little stoppage in play just to clear the court of an obstruction or a little wet spot there. So good job by Dwayne Healy there to see the floor needed a little assistance.
Yep.
We don't want any of these players going down. I hope you guys
Slipping
stuck
and
around.
sliding.
Yeah, I hope everybody stuck around and caught that halftime interview here with Milandev Chatha and Gabe. Milandev, one of the exemplary players on this team, and it's just heartbreaking to see a player go down so early in the season, or at all, really.
Yeah, no doubt.
Milojevic back on the floor here for the Jags. Mahi just putting in work baseline tonight. Gets another bucket. That's going to be 12 on the night for him.
Powerhouse player when it comes to the post up here. Gavin Wilburn just couldn't do nothing about it. Now another turnover.
Turnover here. Gilchrist throws it right into Dargan's hands. We saw that. And Gilchrist tries to save foul. It's going to be N1 though.
Mahi just too strong going up to the paint.
Looking like a man possessed right now.
Exactly.
We're going to take a look at that foul right here. Kind of get blocked out of the picture.
So it looks like it's going to be a technical free throw here, Sonny, for Mahi.
Yeah, what was that tech on? It looks like it was on Gilchrist. But he had the original foul. Did he pick one up for?
Probably the intentional.
Two-hand grab there. And one. So that's why he gets those shots on the line free of any traffic in the lane.
He just wanted to hug him. All right, so now the inbound, West Valley with the ball, Mahi. Guarded by Wilburn.
And the ball broken up. It looks like Milojevic popped that one.
That was a hard slap. That was a loud thump.
Yeah, it looked almost like a punch right there. He got his hand right there just in time. Nice reaction. Wilburn going baseline. 2 defenders all day.
Powerhouse by them.
That's what we expect from G. Will. He's been a little quiet tonight, but there he goes, showing off his explosiveness.
He'll wake up anytime you need him to.
That's not a man you want to upset. He kind of like Bruce Banner in that respect.
You're poking the bear, you're going to get bit.
You won't like me when I'm angry. Mahi all day. Can't get that one to fall. Milojevic comes down with the board.
Nikola.
Almost 4 gone in this second half. Only 1 foul. Well, 2. I guess they got him for that two-handed grab. A flagrant 1 or something like that they call in the NBA.
Something like that.
Will can't get the mid-range to fall.
Missed a little left.
But he's there with a steal and the slam.
Throws down the hammer.
A little two-handed hammer jam.
What a steal by Gavin Wilburn.
Yeah, always got his eyes up. Eye on the ball right there. Mahi trying to show off the range. He connects.
Drains a 3. Looks, stares into the crowd and says, hey, I can knock down some jumpers too.
Yeah, he got 19 in the game now. That was a long 2 perhaps. Did they count that as a 3? Yeah, that was a 3. So he was behind the line with that. Gilchrist working in lane. A little floater, and he gets it to go.
Look like John Morant right there. Got the hairdo to show it.
Yeah, oh, yeah. So Mahi playing point now. He's taking over. He's putting his team on his shoulders here in this second half.
It's crunch time, and he's taking control.
15 left in this second half. Mahi showing off the footwork and the dribble in the mid-range.
He's hot. He's hot. They have to guard him.
Gilchrist, Sparkplug, finds Milojevic on the wing.
For the 3.
No good. And guess who got the rebound? Mahi. Easy layup there for Jargon. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Briscoe. Araya Briscoe gets the layup there.
San Jose defense.
6 on the game for him now.
San Jose defense has to find something here. They're letting too many points go by them just with turnovers. You know, missed passes, ball just going out of bounds. They need to, focus up mentally here.
So if I'm Coach I, I'm probably, as a fan of this team, as Harper gets the ball stripped there by Jeremiah Dargan. I imagine, we saw Coylton pick up a couple early fouls, right, in the first half.
Yeah.
But he might be their only answer as Gill getting ready to check back in. So he might be saving him for the last 10 minutes.
Jerry Jackson looking like he's about to come in, too.
Ellie Jackson at the scorer's table there, too. Harper tries to defend, keeps leaving his feet. Gilchrist runs out, does enough to just change the shot. Wilburn comes up with the rebound. 5-point game, 13:42 left. Gilchrist blows by his man.
Oh, almost got the bucket to go. Just a little bit more height on that shot, and it would have been a perfect and 1.
Yeah, that was his matchup. Malik Patton, the 6'8 forward, going up against A.B. Gilchrist right here on the baseline. You knew he wasn't going to keep up with them. The help came by Mahi, but it was too late. And the foul going to go against Patton. That's his 3rd. So each team was one team foul in this second half. So both teams playing within their. This second half is what we thought the first half would look like. Just a lot of back and forth.
A lot more closer.
Yeah.
West Valley just needed to wake up a little, take a couple shots, warm up, and then start knocking down some jumpers.
Bettinelli checks in, as well as Ignacio and Alex Perez for the Vikes, as Briscoe and Dargan stay on the floor. Now Carlton come back in. Jerry Jackson, Jordan Gill, Gavin.
Kendrick Holland just checked in as well.
And Dro. So 13-25, I was a little off on my prediction for Meissen. Dro with some stifling defense there.
What
Dargan.
a shot.
Yeah, just pulls up, gets a little bit of separation and drains it.
Nothing but net.
He's got 7 tonight. 13:01 left. Gill running back and forth.
Trying to find some space.
He's alone on the wing. Colton trying to get a little space inside. 9 on the shot clock. JJ, Jerry Jackson.
That's a man. That's a dog right there. That man can bulldoze his way through 5 guys, and he'll still get the bucket to go.
Yeah, we got a timeout here. Looks like he's going to be on the Jags. So you're watching NorCal Sports TV, and we'll be right back.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
I mean, they're both there. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. You're watching the San Jose City Jaguars take on the Vikings of West Valley College. 2 longtime rivals here. You got North Carolina, Duke, you know, Steelers and the Bengals right here.
Bama, Georgia.
Yeah, hope you guys are not watching that boring national championship game because all the action is right here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks alongside my partner, Gabriel Torado.
It's good to be here, Sonny O.
It's great to have you back next to me, man. So what was a dominating first half performance, almost for the entire first half, has turned into a little heavyweight fight here. Dro! Holland gets it.
What a take to the basket.
A lot of contact, showing off the strength. We got a little knockdown fight here. These two teams are just throwing haymakers at each other right now as Dargan goes up, can't connect. Holland looking like a pit bull coming down as Jerry Jackson finds Gill on the wing. All day.
Drains the 3. All the way from San Pedro Square, deep in the corner, Jay Gill.
And we got a timeout here. That's on the Vikings. We'll see if we can watch that 3-pointer there by Gill. A nice little feed. Good ball movement here by San Jose City to find the open man. Gill's been sitting on that wing all day waiting for it. He had one early. As you see, Jackson draws the heat, finds a wide open Jordan Gill. Nothing but net.
Crisp.
NorCal Sports TV. We'll be right back. Oh, we're going to stay on the floor. We only had 30-second timeout. So we're going to look at what these teams are doing to each other. And sometimes it's not the cleanest, but they're both getting it done in the paint. You're watching the big man, Mahi, for the Vikings. He's just been putting in work all night at baseline, man. We've seen him with the mid-range. We saw him drop a couple threes, at least one of them.
Driving into the paint, that man is a bulldoze. He will get through any amount of players in his way to get to the rack, and he's shown that leading the West Valley Vikings in points overall.
Yeah, in his first couple of possessions, he looked like he just was a little bit sloppy. It looked like he quite didn't have it.
Yeah.
He must have collected his thoughts because he's looked all pro since then.
He just needed to get warm. That's all it really is. You know, star player like that, they just need to make a couple shots and find the rhythm, and they start getting hot.
He looks like a totally different player at this point in the game. He's been dominating. So Jerry Jackson leading the Jaguars with 16. And our guy Mahi, we were just telling you about, leading his team with 21.
The score and the way this game is going, they tell 2 different stories.
Inside feed to Mahi. This time he doesn't connect. Hill going up for the rebound. We have a whistle, though.
It's going to be on the Jaguars.
I'm going to say a push. Who got pushed? So they're going to say that foul's on Milojevic. That's his second. 15 foul for the Jags after not picking up very many. They got a quick 4 more in the last few minutes. All right, action back underway here. And it's Mahi being guarded by Coylton. Backing him down. Coylton stands up to him, doesn't let it out.
Almost missed the whole thing.
I think he did. And we have a foul on the Vikings. So that's a turnover. That was on Patton. Picks up his 4th.
Looked like it was an over the back foul. Try to reach for that rebound.
Back maybe. So 23, Tyler Waters back in now, along with Bracey, Dargan, Mahi, and Aaron Regan out of Los Altos. 11 on the game now. Coylton showing his moves, baseline, a little spin.
Puts his body into it and says, hey, get out of the way. Let me score my bucket. West Valley looking to answer now.
Coylton defense causes Mahi to give it up, but we have a sloppy pass and attempt at the breakup is going to be a foul. That one's on Coylton. What, they going to call him with the reach?
Yeah, reaching.
So 20 on the shot clock, 10:45 on the game. What a nice little move, but Gill right there to defend.
Offensive foul. Going to be on West Valley.
The women's team watching them, they love it for the Jags here. Lady Jags always in support.
Jordan Gill just stood there and took the charge, and now another timeout being called.
Yeah, this is getting away now with 10 minutes left in this half, man, in this game. This is, you really, if you're the Vikings, you can't let this slip away right here. A couple of calls like that.
10 and a half minutes left, and they only have 2 timeouts.
You're watching NorCal Sports TV, and we'll be back after this message.
San Jose City College has given me the chance to play for an amazing coach and thrive in an excellent academic environment.
From the faculty to the coaches to the counselors, SJCC puts students first.
City College has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college. Coming to SJCC is the best decision I've ever made. I love being a Jaguar.
Jag!
All right, and we are back here, San Jose City versus West Valley here on NorCal Sportsnet. I'm your host, Gabe Chavarro, along with me, Big Show Sonny O, and what has been a very impressive game by both teams here. San Jose moving the ball now. Sonny O, what have you seen so far in this game from the Jaguars being up by 13?
Focus. They haven't let some of these bad calls they've gotten or just calls that go against them. Is Coylton just using that big man strength, backs his defender all the way up and puts it easy off the glass. You know, that's what they do. They might get a call against them, but they don't let it change their focus. They do their job.
6th man of the year right there. Myson comes off the bench. He'll facilitate, pass the ball, score some points, do everything you need him to do.
Mahi drives and draws another foul with that nifty footwork. You know, that is one of the things I enjoy watching these other teams come into our building is sometimes you see some guys you think might be in the league.
Yeah.
And our young man here, Elijah Mahi, freshman forward, Potter's House High School, putting on a clinic here in footwork showing off some mid-range, too, as he connects on his first. He's got 22 in the game.
22, yeah, leading everybody scoring-wise.
Looks like Angel Ortiz checks in for the Vikes. It was Holland, Milojevic, Wilburn, Sparks, and Coylton on the floor for the Jags. Mahi connects on both free throws. The score not indicative of the fight in the Vikings.
No, it's not. And this game looks a lot more closer than what the score tells us. And you know, if you were to watch the beginning of the game and see 16-2, and now this being the score right now, no way.
Holland with a powerful drive, just a little too much power. His feet don't stay where they're supposed to. He gets called for the travel. A little disappointed himself, but sometimes you can't stop the power.
Yeah.
You know? It's like a Mack truck coming down that lane sometimes.
Not enough time to park the brake.
As that leak screen works to perfection, just can't connect.
Too short.
Briscoe, not enough leg on it. Mahi with the hezzy. Coylton showed great defensive instinct right there, not to leave his feet and not to fall for the hezzy.
Yeah, he looked like he wanted to take that shot.
They keep getting that man wide open on the wing, and Mahi connects again from outside. 26 for him now. Ten-point game, 8:50 left on the clock. Pass broken up. 16 left on the shot.
Almost kept it in.
Tried. That was a good hustle there.
Yeah.
By Araya Briscoe. The freshman guard. Union High School. Out in Portland.
So now Wilburn getting ready to inbound the ball here for the Jags as Jerry Jackson comes in for Kendrick Holland.
Yeah, one of my favorite lineups for the Jags is when they have Jackson and Sparks on the floor at the same time.
Don't forget about Wilburn, though. That triple combo right there. It's a threat.
Coylton gets the ball knocked away. Jeremiah Dargan with quick hands. And Bear Bracey with the layup. 9 on the contest for him. 8:25 now.
Coylton just got caught looking somewhere else and got his pocket picked.
Yeah. Jackson. All sorts of contact. Wilburn has to pick up his dribble. 12 on the shot clock.
Trying to swing it around.
You can hear both benches. Coylton gets, nice. So there's a blocking foul. Coylton's going to go to the line for 2 here. Awfully close. You're going to see the nice little spin move. The shot clock winding down. You see 5, 4, 3. And the defender might have got the offensive, but he was running those legs like a choo-choo train. So good eyes by the ref there.
Looking for the charge.
Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes that's tough to call when you see this big guy taking down a littler guy.
Yep.
Right? But that defender had no position on him, and he was inside the restricted. So we got a timeout on the floor. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. For Gabriel Chavarro, we'll be right back.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Welcome back, NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks.
And I'm Gabe Chavarro.
You're watching NorCal Sports TV, the home of the Jaguars.
All right, Sonny. So my question to you is now with 2 timeouts left, West Valley, in over 8 minutes to go, how do they manage the clock?
They just got to hope that everything goes right at this point. They have 2 timeouts left compared to San Jose City's 4. This doesn't seem like many, but with a 8-point difference now, perhaps soon to be 10 or 11, as Harper airballs one.
Missed everything. Dargan.
Quick up-court pass there. Dargan connects with a beautiful layup. And we have a 6-point game all of a sudden with under 8 minutes to go. Wilburn picks up the dribble. Micey Colton directing traffic. Jerry wants it. Jerry Jackson wants it. Baseline. And he's fouled. Immediately on his move.
It's crazy how he still got that pass off when he was falling to the floor.
Yeah, these guys are strong. This San Jose City team puts a lot of team. You're going to see him get the ball immediately. He makes a move. Help comes over. Defender gets tacked.
Had to throw the ball away to break his fall.
Yeah, so that would only be Uriah Briscoe's first foul of the game, so he's really contained himself in that respect. He puts in a lot of minutes for this team.
Yeah, no doubt.
Inbounds to Wilburn. Can't get it, but Colton there for the putback. Micey Colton refused to lose.
No, he doesn't lose. If he wants to score a bucket, he will score a bucket.
Dargan goes up, can't get it. Jerry Jackson says, "You can't park here, sir." And he gets that rebound. So Gilchrist back in the game now, directing traffic. We got Harper, Jackson, Wilburn, and Coylton. G. Will gets the shot off. What are they going to call? They're going to call
him a travel violation.
Travel.
Walking all over the place.
Just shy of 7 in this game. So Bracey, Mahi, Dargan, Briscoe, and Patton on the floor for the Vikes.
All right, so 6:55 to go. San Jose up 64-56. Kind of playing that half-court pressure now.
Yeah, they're putting a little pressure there. They don't want them to just have an open lane to passing. I imagine the coach talked to them about that leak, that switch defense. They got to stay on the guy who makes the pass, and they knock it out of bounds. 17 on the shot clock. The Vikings maintain possession. So good defense there, good perimeter defense. As we see Gill getting ready to come check in. Gets there just in time, and Jackson is going to go take a blow. So we'll see if they can tighten that defense up when they need to, because that one pass, the guy's been leaking out to the wing, and he's been wide open this second half, and that's kept him in this game. Mahi on Harper, mid-range, can't connect. Colton with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Little look off. Mahi right there with the block.
Just stuffed him. Nothing he could do.
Harper saw that pass from a mile away. Broke it up, but he's going to get called for a foul. Can't knock the hustle, though.
That was good ball movement from West Valley. They just couldn't connect that third and final pass to get the bucket to go, and good defense by Harper and stepping in the way.
Yeah, just to break it up as best he could. Sort of a bummer he gets called for the foul. It's from this angle, it could have just as easily been a no call, a non-call as it was called. I'm not really sure where it got him. But it's on the floor, so no shots. 22 on the shot clock, 6:12 on the game here at San Jose City College.
Ignacio Bettinelli checked in now for West Valley.
Patton working in the baseline, gets one shot up in his own rebound. Fouled on the second attempt. This one will be 2 shots. So you see right here, he doesn't get the first one. Goes right back up. And he's fouled. Looked like, who'd they call it? Coilton. That'll be his fourth. Just about 6 minutes to go in this game. And San Jose City trying to maintain their respectable lead against the Vikings from West Valley College. It's only the first matchup of the season for these two.
They got a lot more basketball to go later down the stretch.
Yeah, we said at the top of the broadcast, we expect to see these two teams in the playoffs if they continue playing the way they have the rest of the season. But this will be a huge win for either team that can come out of this gym with it. And at this point, not to jinx anything, San Jose City has been firmly in control. Every time that the Vikings have made a run, the
San
Jaguars
Jose's just right back there.
Yeah, they respond.
And this is kind of a revenge game for San Jose. Last year, West Valley came here to SJCC, knocked on the door, and just came here and took the dub from the Jags.
7 on the shot clock. Gill unloads. Can't connect. Vikings come up with it, and they're already on the other side of the floor. Dargan driving, gets his own board. Can't connect.
This is twice.
Gill draws the foul. It looks like there's no foul. It just went out of bounds on the Vikings. But Gill right there, not letting him get it.
Dargan by himself could not get the bucket to go twice off the initial and then off the rebound.
Gilchrist has to pick up his dribble. Luckily, he finds Gill. He gives it right back. 19. Jackson top of the key. They're trying to get a little space here. Gilchrist says, forget it, I'm going in. Can't get it.
Too
one-handed.
A little bit too strong off the layup. Dargan with the ball now, guarded by Gavin Wilburn, gets it to Mahi.
Yeah, it didn't look like he had a good sight line on that. It looked like he tried to make that shot using the force.
Yeah, forcefully. Got to take your time with those. Don't want to rush into anything.
Another open three, and he connects. That's Aria Briscoe. We're going to take a timeout. You're going to watch a few messages. This is NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny. That's Gabe. We'll be back shortly.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
You watch a different. Hi, this is Sonny. You're watching NorCal Sports TV.
I'm Gabe Chavarro, getting ready to, kind of close out the final quarter of this game. 4.5 minutes. San Jose City only up by 4 as the Vikings are coming and knocking back on the door. Mahi leading the team with 26 points so far. Let's see if he can continue to possibly pull the Vikings out of the trenches.
Yeah, Elijah Mahi leading all scorers. Quite a performance he's put on tonight. The thing to watch here is each team with 5 team fouls. So they really need a... Harper gets his defender flying in the air but can't connect.
Wide right.
Gill with all the strength gets the rebound, but it's rejected
by Mahi.
Get the ball out to Harper. Now it's Gilchrist with a fresh shot. Four minutes to go. Nothing but intensity on both sides. Jerry Jackson takes it himself, calls his number, and he gets rewarded with an easy layup.
He said, give me the ball. I'm taking it all by myself, and he gets the bucket to go.
So the man who's done it all for the Vikings, Mahi, at it again, gets it all the way baseline, but Harper there, along with Jackson to disrupt that shot, and then Harper comes up with it after the attempt. 3:26 now.
San Jose with 4 timeouts, West Valley with only 2, so
I think they're down to 1, Gib.
Are they?
Yeah, they're maybe they have 2. I don't know. We got a little discrepancy between the board and our op. So we'll see.
Well,
shot goes wide.
The game clock says, or it says 1 timeout on the game clock, so we'll just roll with 1 timeout. Yep, 1 timeout.
So Mahi working on Gill. 15 on the shot clock. Little spin move. The help comes over, and he draws the foul.
Go to the line to shoot 2.
I think they're going to call that one on Wilbur, and Gill looked like he was playing that clean. Yeah, Wilbur still has his hands up in the air, so I imagine whether or not he agrees with it, that's what he got. You see the help come over there. Both of them stayed on the floor.
G. Wilburn will get called for the foul. He had his hands up in the air like he just didn't care.
Oh, no, they called it on Gill, and it'll be his 4th. No. So unfortunate there. That brings him up to 6 team fouls. We're going to start seeing lots of shots.
Yeah, we are. Myson Coylton getting ready to check back in for the Jags.
Yeah, I imagine he's coming in for Gill.
Mahi missed his first free throw. 1 more to go.
2:44 left in this matchup. It's only a 6-point game. It'll be quite the stunner, though, for the Vikings to come back and take it. Wilburn won't be denied. He gets that rebound, and he's trapped. They're playing full court press here as he was double teamed coming out of that rebound. They get it up past half court, though, as Gilchrist sets up their offense. 13 and ticking on the shot. 8 now on the shot clock. It's Jerry Jackson, mid-range, front of the rim. Coylton, nothing but power.
Gilchrist had the wide open 3, decided not to take it. He's going to go back to the top of the logo, reset.
Now, I love the work ethic of these Jaguars. They don't stop. Gilchrist drives, tries to draw some defense. 3 on the shot clock. He's got to let it go. He gets it out of his hands.
No good. Rebounded by Mahi. Time to push up the court. Down by 6 with 1.5 minutes left.
Dargan stripped by Harper, and it's out of bounds on Dargan. What a play by Jacob Harper, who's usually the offensive assassin, coming up with that defensive, perhaps play of the game at this point.
Showing that he can do more than just shoot the 3 ball. He can play some defense as well.
Here we're going to look at that little slap ball right there by Harper. A lot of times you got to be careful about that, especially when you're over the limit. You don't want to give him free shots, but he hits it, and it rolls off the Vikings leg.
Timed it perfectly.
Vikings player leg, and nice break there by San Jose City as they get a fresh shot clock with 1.5 minutes and possession. And immediately fouled. Harper's fouled immediately.
Yep, Yeet Arian.
Yeet Arkin.
They're Arkin, yep.
Yeah, Istanbul.
Istanbul, that's pretty cool.
So I wish I could remember everything from the story, but I heard that they're not going to call Turkey anymore.
Really?
So we're going to have to refresh ourselves on what it's supposed to be called now. 20 on the shot clock, and Gilchrist is fouled.
Limping a little. I think got stepped on.
That was Reagan. Aaron Reagan, the freshman guard out of Los Altos, committed that foul.
Gilchrist grabbing his foot a little.
A couple shots coming up here. Where's it? Is it 7? 17 fouls now for the Vikings to 6 for the Jaguars. 1-on-1 here. Gilchrist good, gets another. Just want to thank everybody at home for watching on NorCal Sports TV. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all the socials. You can find Gabe at Gabe Chavarro.
Number 4.
Number 4. Gabe Chavarro 4. And I'm Sonny Oaks at Big Show Sonny O. Make sure you comment on the YouTube stream. Let us know your favorite parts of the game and what we could do better as Gilchrist connects on the second, makes an 8-point game with 1:24 left. Gabe, this is what we were talking about earlier, the focus and determination by this Jaguars team.
Yeah, no doubt. Dialed in right now with a minute and a half. Coach I has these guys locked in and no fear in their hearts whatsoever.
They're looking not to foul as Briscoe gets that layup.
He got right around Miljovic.
And we're going to have a timeout here by the Jag coach. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny Oaks for Gabe Chavarro. We'll be right back.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
At Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, we want you to get your swing back, get your ride back, get your sprint back. With our top-to-toe orthopedic care throughout the Bay Area, we want you to get your life back. Golden State Orthopedics and Spine, ortho care for life.
Yeesh.
All right, you're watching NorCal Sports TV for Gabriel Chavarro. I'm Sonny Oaks, and you're watching the exciting finish to this West Valley versus San Jose City game. Gabe, there's a minute 12 left, and it's a 6-point game. What do you expect to see here coming out of the timeout?
I expect to see a lot of defense coming from the Jaguars, especially Jerry Jackson and Gavin Wilburn. Those two are the elite defenders on the court right now for the Jags. And for the Vikings, just, pressure, trying to get a foul, try to get to the free throw line and knock down a couple buckets.
They don't foul right away. The ball is in Wilburn's hands. He gets it up to Milojevic. Back to Wilburn. And then Gilchrist now. Jerry Jackson all alone waiting for the ball. All sorts of pressure there. Double team, Gilchrist draws a foul.
Yep.
So he'll be at the line as both teams are over the limit.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, Coach I has done a great job with this team. They lost two of their, I hate to say better players because everybody on this team contributes an amazing amount. But it definitely hurt to see Galentine and Shotha go down. And this team has responded as a group, as a whole. Guys have stepped up to fill those points in, to fill those rebounds in.
Yeah, David Galentine, huge player last year, ended up tearing his ACL out for the year. Spoke to him a couple games ago, and he said that the rehab is going good, and he just can't wait to get back out there with the team.
Yeah, he's maintained a great positive attitude. He's been sticking around the team, and they've shown nothing but support and love for their brother in basketball. Gilchrist hits the first. He'll get a second one. 69-62 with 57 seconds left on the game clock.
Up by 7, a three-possession game.
The key here is not to foul and to make your free throws.
Yep.
Because they will be going to the line. And Gilchrist nails them both. Composure under pressure.
Don't leave anyone open. We see that West Valley, they have a couple of sharp shooters, so you leave them in the corner, they'll probably drain a dagger.
So it's Gill, Jackson, Coylton, Wilburn, and Sparks for the Jags. Briscoe finds the open man who connects. Aaron Reagan.
Can't leave him open.
Wasatch Academy stand up. 51 left. We're going to go to another commercial break. You're watching NorCal Sports TV.
All the way up from Los Angeles.
From
We
Los
just heard that.
Angeles.
What made you put Miles Little into the camp?
Well, you know, we were looking for an overnight camp that would really help develop his sort of independence. And this looked like a beautiful setting for the kids, and also really foster his independence, meet new people. And I want to say one of the best things about this camp, this particular camp, is the ability to see the games live streamed on YouTube. It allows you to not be at camp, but also still participate in that particular part of camp. And so I thought that was really amazing. The announcers were great. The angles, the instant replay, it really made the kids feel special.
Would you bring Miles Little back up to
Oh,
camp?
For sure, 100%, and we're bringing friends. I think one of the wonderful things that I saw when I came to pick him up is how collegial, supportive the older boys are with the younger boys. And I think that is really heartening for me, because that's how I want my boy to be when he grows up. And so I think that he has some really great examples of really kind people on and off the court.
Back here on NCS TV, I'm Sonny Oaks with Gabe Chavarro. Less than a minute to go against West Valley and San Jose City. It's a 5-point game. We just saw a 3-pointer.
West Valley cannot foul here.
Harper harassed by 3 players. Both teams over the limit. Little reach in there, so we're going to go to the other end of the floor.
Another timeout called.
Oh, it was a timeout? Oh, so San Jose City blows a timeout there to maintain possession, as Harper had nowhere to go. He was surrounded by 3 Vikings. That's what the middle-aged... Oh, was a foul on the floor? So what we're going to do is wonder how San Jose City going to lose their focus there. Like, those 3 Vikings on Harper right there must have been what the middle-aged priest felt in England. just hoping for a little help, but none's coming. Coach called the timeout for him.
I think they called the timeout because it would have been the 10-second backcourt violation. That's why.
Yeah, they had to get rid of it. I mean, he was harassed. There was nowhere he could go with that ball.
Surrounded.
No lanes, yeah. Hashtag Valhalla, hashtag Avor.
Yep.
I'm all about that Odyssey, though.
Really?
Yeah, I found that my favorite one of all of them.
Odyssey, like Odysseus?
Yeah. Cassandra.
Read that back in high school.
I would like to learn how to read someday. As it is now, it's 47.3 on the clock. It's a 5-point game. San Jose City had the lead all game. Somehow the Vikings have worked themselves right back into this. This is the game that we expected from the jump. That 12, 16-point lead they had earlier. Feels like an anomaly as they almost give it up there. They're
Nice
playing keep away right now.
Yep. Nice ball movement so far by the Jags.
And Gilchrist is finally fouled. So he's going to go back to the line. 9 team fouls on the Vikes. So it'll be 2 shots now.
These free throws are crucial right now, A.B. Gilchrist.
Yeah, he iced the last few that he's had, the last few times he's on the line. So we trust him to keep that ice in his veins. I don't think any of that's melted yet. Jerry Jackson, Harper, Gilchrist, Gill, and Wilburn on the floor for for the San Jose City Jags. And Gilchrist good on the first.
Nice.
It's Mahi, Briscoe, Dargan, Bettinelli. Who's our other guy out there? Is that Reagan? Yeah, Aaron Reagan on the floor now. As Sparks comes in for Jackson on the Jag side. 37 on the game clock. One more shot coming here from the free throw line for A.B. Gilchrist. And he connects again on both of them.
Makes both of them. That's what the Jags needed, honestly. They needed him to ice those 2. Now they just need to play a little bit of defense right now these last couple 30 seconds.
I'll tell you, I don't know a single guy on this Jags team that wouldn't be in addition to a 4-year program. A great addition. There's that guy on the wing they got to keep covered,
Yep.
and Gilchrist is there. Shot not good. Milojevic comes down with it.
Good rebound.
And he gets popped in the face. They're trying to call it. The Vikings are trying to say he traveled, but he got popped in the eyeball right there.
Maybe that's what made him travel.
Yeah, I mean, they did call they blew the whistle. Looks like he's going to go to the line if he's able to see his eyes. Oh, I did not hear what the official Eric Adams said. Oh, they're calling their subs in. So Harper in, Jackson in, Sparks sits, and Milojevic sits. So they didn't call a foul. It was a jump ball, and possession will go to San Jose City. So good job there by the Vikings then to wrap them up. It looked like they got them pretty good at first.
Yeah.
Do we have a timeout? Oh, no, there's a foul. That's going to be on Yeet Arkin.
So more free throws coming for the Jags. They're getting ready to increase the lead.
Yeah, so, that was the thing we were looking at is those team fouls and how they were going to come back to haunt either one of these teams. And in this case, it was a heck of an attempt, a heck of a comeback attempt by the Vikings. But fouls will get you in trouble every time. Harper showing off that range. He didn't have a chance to get too many points tonight. He's got 6 now, looking to make it 7 on this second free throw attempt with 25 seconds left in this game. San Jose City shutting the door with all these made free throws.
Up by 9. West Valley just needs to get a couple quick shots here.
Yeah, good D here. Keep your hands in your face, but don't foul.
Yep.
That's what San Jose City's preaching. They let the guy shoot the layup, and he can't convert. So
Just missed it.
I don't see them fouling here. I think they're just going to let this clock run out. San Jose City takes another win against a big-time rival here in West Valley. We expect to see these teams play a few more times this season. Gabe, I really like having you back here calling this game with me.
No problem, my man. It's always good to call a conference game here. Nice little rivalry.
Yeah, and we'll see you for the next one. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. The San Jose City Jaguars take down the Vikings from West Valley College in their first matchup of the season. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow on YouTube. You can find Gabe and I on Twitter, Big Show Sunio and Gabe Chavarro 4. Don't miss out in the next game, and stick around for all these exciting games coming up from all over Northern California right here on NorCal Sports TV. Thanks for watching.